But there's a sweet science to boxing. There's a sweet science to boxing.
The best and the coolest thing about my career is called the sweet science.
There's a sweet science to boxing.
It's to hit and not get hit.
Right now, I can ask whatever I want, and I can do whatever I want, and I'm Mexican.
Let's get to it. So like you guys just heard Canelo. He actually said that weeks ago. And guess what? He's right, man. He was right when he said, I can ask whatever I want, and I can do whatever I want.
And I'm Mexican.
Now the whole, and I'm Mexican, I don't know what they got to do with anything, but okay, whatever, it is what it is. But he's right. He can ask whatever he wants. But is that too much? And I want to bring this up because he was on this interview about 10 days ago on this channel called El Clinch. And then he was also on there again on that channel called El Clinch about 2 days ago. And they constantly asking him about Crawford, actually, right? And he keeps saying the same thing. He keeps bringing up the $200 million. But they asking him about Benavidez as well. But this is what he's saying right here. I want you guys to hear it for yourselves. Check this out. Now, for the ones who don't speak Spanish, I got the captions on. Just look at your screen.
Saúl, ¿qué podría venir para ti para septiembre? Ya se mencionan nombres, Edgar Berlanga, por ahí su excelencia Turki Al-Sheikh quiere ir a que enfrentes a Terence Crawford. ¿Qué posibilidades hay realmente de que aceptes esa oferta que te hace?
Pues ahorita la verdad que yo estoy ahora sí que disfrutando de todo esto, de mi familia. Me iré de vacaciones unos días y después sentarme con mi equipo de trabajo a ver qué es lo que sigue, pero ahora sí que lo que sea mejor para nosotros.
Oye Saúl, ¿qué te parece la idea de que te puedan llevar a Arabia a pelear, sobre todo por esta gran inversión que están haciendo?
Pues si me pagan lo doble de lo que gano, ¿por qué no?
Y sigue
si me van a querer pagar lo mismo, ¿para qué chingados?
Y sigue siendo Benavidez el billete alto, Saúl, y
como lo he dicho, toda mi carrera ustedes han exigido de que con este y con este otro, y he enfrentado a todos los que decían que no. ¿Cierto o no cierto? Bueno, entonces ahorita en el punto en el que estoy en el punto donde puedo exigir y hacer lo que yo quiera, entonces ahora me toca exigir.
¿Qué exigirías, Saúl? O sea, porque has dicho mucho esto en los últimos días.
Mira, a mí lo único que me trae Benavidez son 25, 20 libras más que yo el día de la pelea, y no tengo problema con eso, pero si quieren que pelee necesito $200 millones.
So as you hear, man, he's basically just letting it be known he will go over there to fight Terence Crawford or even David Benavidez, but he wants $200 million. Yes, he's not only talking about $200 million for David Benavidez, he's talking about $200 million if y'all want him to go over there and fight Terence Crawford as well. He's making money over here. He ain't got no reason to go over there to make that type of money if he's making it here. I mean, the money that people see paying him starts to be $100 million as well. So he's saying if y'all want him to go over there, pay double. He's basically saying the same thing that Nail Anyway said. He had no reason to come to America to fight because he's making money over there. The Tank said the same thing. He ain't got no reason to go to Saudi Arabia because he's making money over here. These are some of the top guys in the sport. So you have to understand what they mean when they say they're making that same type of money. And that's why they requesting these ridiculous amounts of money. I don't think Anyway have requested nothing ridiculous, but I know that Tank did. He wanted 3 Ferraris. And Canelo won $200 million. So they both are saying something ridiculous, but it's because they say that they make the same type of money over here. There's no point in going over there to make the same type of money. So if you want them to come over there, you're going to have to double what they already make here. And it kind of makes sense. But then it's like, but $200 million? Is Canelo worth that? I stand on what I said before. I don't think he is. I think he's worth about $100 million. But $200 million for one fight? You're going to have to do a 2-fight deal for that, bro. In my opinion, $200 million? He going to have to fight Benavidez and Crawford, from my perspective. You know? But there you have it, man. Canelo, he ain't turning Terence Crawford down. He's basically saying, if y'all want me to fight him as well, if y'all want me to fight him too, you're going to have to give me $200 million. Just like you're going to have to give me $200 million to fight David Benavidez. Because these are people that he don't have to fight. He don't have to fight David Benavidez. He said David Benavidez on fight night, he only going to have 25 pounds extra to bring him. So y'all got to pay him to go through that. Then when it comes to Crawford, Crawford ain't even in his weight class. And Crawford is not his mandatory, so he don't have to fight this guy. But if you want him to go through that, then you're gonna have to pay him for wasting his time or for a potential loss. You're gonna have to pay him for that. That's basically what he's saying. A fight with Terence Crawford, there's hope still there. If the fight happens, cool. But I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not Terence Crawford's division. So if the fight don't happen, I, for one, will not be disappointed.